Hey guys, what's up? It's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today is November 3rd, so I hope you guys all went out and voted today, Biden 2020. Today I'm doing a thrift haul video. I went to the Goodwill bins in Sacramento and I got some cool pieces. I also have a really cool piece that I'm going to show you guys at the end that I'm really excited to show you guys. Most of these things I got to resell, but a few items I'm keeping for myself and I will try those items on for you guys. I love going to the Goodwill bins. I have been going for the last almost 3 or 4 years, and unfortunately my favorite bin location closed. I don't know if it's forever or just until COVID's over, but I have not had nearly as great of finds any other place than my favorite place, which is right outside of San Francisco. But I did go to the one in Sacramento over the weekend and I found some cool items. Normally when I go thrifting, I realize I've gotten really lucky because when I go to the bins, I'm able to find a lot of brand name clothes. And thrifting is so much easier when you know that something is a cool brand because it takes a little bit less envisioning. And so when I was in Sacramento, there was a lot less brand name stuff. Tons of older pieces and like vintage pieces, and I had a shopping cart and it was all full, and I went through everything and I was like, am I really gonna wear this really like 90s dress that I feel like is not gonna fit me well and it's gonna be really hard to resell. Personally, I resell on Poshmark and I find reselling brand name stuff is so much easier. I used to try to find like artsy thrifted pieces and try to sell them, and I think that's more of a Depop audience. I'm really hesitant to sell on Depop because I think you have to cover shipping, and I just like, I don't know, maybe it's easy. Let me know if you sell on Depop and it's easier than I think, but I just love how Poshmark already has shipping costs included when they buy it, and they just send me the shipping label, I print it out, and I'm good to go. So yeah, I'm hesitant to join Depop, but I think that more of that vintage vibe would do well over on Depop compared to Poshmark. The first two things that I got are super small, but I just want to show them to you guys. I recently ordered a pair of like Oxford Doc Martens, and every time that I see people wear them on Instagram, people wear like really cute frilly girly socks or just like a different color than like normal socks. I was thinking about buying socks from like Urban Outfitters and stuff, but I was like, this is so much money. I could just go to the Goodwill bins and literally pick these up for maybe 5 cents. So I found, these are like men's socks, but they're kind of like a brown color. I don't know if they come up on camera, but I just kind of like them. I think they'd be cute, just like slouched. My shoes aren't coming in for a while, but I liked these. If they don't look good with the Oxfords, I always need long socks like this for my other Doc Martens, just because they're so uncomfortable. So I can layer these under my boots. And then the other pair is legitimately a child's pair of socks, but they fit me and they're adorable. They have this little like frilly top on them. They're definitely from like the Children's Place or the Gap or something, and for like a 7-year-old, but I just love this frilly girly look with like a grungy masculine shoe. I think it's really cool. I'm not going to try those on, but I am keeping those too. I found 3 pairs of jeans when I was at the bins. 2 of them were older, more vintage style, and then this pair is Citizens of Humanity, which I feel like is a really 2000s brand. I remember growing up, I used to like think of those as a really expensive pair, but they are low rise and they're boot cut, and I normally have not been picking anything low rise or boot cut up pretty much ever since I've been thrifting. But now that this whole Y2K look is back in, and I feel like unfortunately people are trending towards low rise jeans again, these were just look like they had never been worn. I'm not sure if they're a current brand or if these are actually old. I don't know if anyone knows what the label currently looks like, but this is what it looks like on this. But they definitely just don't look like they were ever worn. So I almost didn't pick them up just because I've been so hesitant to ever buy these type of jeans, this style, but I feel like people like Ruby Lynn, if you watch her videos, she picks up this type of stuff all the time. I mean, she is a Depop seller, but I've been obsessed with her videos lately, so that kind of inspired some of my picks. The next pair of jeans that I got are an old Calvin Klein pair of jeans. I used to buy a lot of old pairs of jeans from the bins, and they didn't honestly sell that well, but a lot of times they were obviously worn and used, and this was when like everyone was buying every single pair of mom and dad jeans from the 80s, so it was really hard to find. But these Calvin Klein ones, they really are not, like, they don't really have signs of wear. I might list them on Poshmark, but I might just take them to Plato's or to Crossroads. I'm pretty sure they're vintage. They have the Calvin Klein little patch on the back. It says that they're size 14, which I feel like a lot of these older vintage pairs of pants, the size that they have on it is always so much bigger than what they actually fit. So I think for that reason also, I might try to sell these in person versus on Poshmark. And then the last pair of jeans that I got are these 501 Levi jeans, which I almost didn't pick them up again, but I was like 2 years ago, finding 501 jeans was crazy. Everyone was trying to find them. These are also a little bit of a bigger size. The waist is a 38. So I'm not sure how well that size does, but it has a really nice wash and they really don't have any signs of wear. Really classic, nice pair of jeans. So I was hesitant because jean is heavy, so it costs a little bit more at the bins. The next thing I got is a sweater vest, and this whole like schoolgirl sweater vest Argyle style is coming in and I am obsessed with it. I feel like I'm way too old. I am obsessed with all these like 16-year-olds Instagrams that are wearing like Brandy Melville, and now I want to go to Brandy Melville again. I feel like I'm so old these days, but I still like to try to keep up with some of the like young kids styles and trends, and hopefully I'm not too old. But I was hoping to find way more like Argyle sweater vests, and I was hoping that kids, since they're not really going to school, that they'd give away their old like plaid skirts. I found none of that. I did find this sweater vest, and it does have a collar. So I figured I'd see what I could do with it to make it a cute little outfit. We'll see, because I feel like I always think I want to wear this stuff, and then I'm always insecure and like I'm afraid that I look like an idiot if I wore this out in public, and that it wouldn't be cool and it would just look like I was some librarian walking down the street or something. So the next thing I got was one of the last things that I found actually, and I was super happy that I stayed around because I kept thinking like I just should leave, I'm not finding anything. But there's this tie-dye Thrasher tee, which I am planning on keeping, but again, I feel a little bit weird wearing it because I don't skate, and I feel like everyone gives people such a hard time for wearing brands like that if like you don't really skate or whatever. But I feel like it's just a nice t-shirt to have because t-shirts are great, they're so comfy, and it almost looks like that you're trying just by wearing a t-shirt. Hopefully I can make a cute outfit from that. And then the last thing I got is this coat, and the brand is Sanctuary, which I'm pretty sure I've seen at Nordstrom Rack before. I'm not sure if it's old or not, but I got it because there's this like Free People plaid jacket that I see a bunch of influencers wearing, and I feel like that plaid is coming back in these like big plaid jackets. I also like that it's brown because I feel like brown is a really trendy color right now. I'm not really into any like plaid lumberjack look, so hopefully I can make this trendy in city. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's just not really my style. Yeah, all these pieces that I got that I am keeping are a little bit out of my comfort zone, which I'm happy about because I want to try experimenting with styles. I feel like I spend forever on Pinterest pinning outfits, and I want to actually see if I can make them. So all of these things right here I paid $10 for at the bins, so not a bad price at all. And then the last item that I want to show you guys, I'm super excited about. I actually found it on Facebook Marketplace, and I actually got it for free. I was just on Facebook Marketplace, and I've been noticing lately that there's been so much stuff on there that goes for free and it's just snatched up so fast. And I saw a pair of Yeezys that someone was moving, and they said they needed to get rid of their shoes, and they were giving them away for free, and they posted them like 6 minutes before I saw the listing, and I messaged him and was like, are they real? Like, can I have your shoes? Like, why are you selling them? Or not even selling, why are you getting rid of them? Because was a little bit hesitant, worried that maybe they were fake or something, but they are real. He showed me the receipt when he bought them, and they come in the box and everything. But he was just moving across the country and moving really quickly, didn't have time to sell any of his stuff. I feel like he literally could have sold these for any, like he could have even put them on for like $20 and I feel like people would have bought them, but he wanted to get rid of them. So they are the Yeezy Boost 700. They're like ultimate dad shoes. He said he wore them one time. Don't sleep on Facebook Marketplace. They're like huge. They're size 11 men's, I want to say. They're not personally that cute to me, but like they're Yeezys, so that's awesome. If you are living in a city these days, people are leaving cities. At least San Francisco, people are just like getting out of here so quickly. So I've seen so much expensive furniture and items that people are just giving away for free because they need to get out quickly, and I don't know, they just don't want to be bothered with selling things. So I've been spending a lot of time on Facebook Marketplace these days and Let Go and those apps. Those are all the items that I got. Let me know what your guys' favorite item was. Also, I've been looking at my analytics and almost 96% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. So please subscribe, it really helps me out and it lets me know if you guys like my videos. I'm hoping to build a community on here and really become like interactive with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.